Behold, right here, the all-new 2022 Nissan Pathfinder. This is the 5th generation of this family crossover SUV. And in this video, I'm going to show you all the coolest features on this model. So let's get going. Of course, the looks of this new Pathfinder are all new, and it starts right here in the grille and the front end, and of course the headlights. It's, in my mind, it's a little bit more masculine, a little bit more macho and rugged, and I think that's a really great thing. If you look at this lower portion, this is basically also reminiscent of a skid plate, although this part is plastic, but I think it has a lot of family resemblance also to the big Nissan Armada, and of course the smaller brother, the Nissan Rogue. Let's take a look at the profile of this beast. It's a two-tone, and I think it's really well done. Nissan says the design of the new Pathfinder is a little bit taller, or at least has a perception of doing so, because it's supposed to be an adventure machine. It's a 3-row SUV for the entire family, but it also wants to have that image of an adventurous vehicle. The wheelbase, if you're thinking about competition, it's about 2 inches longer than a Toyota Highlander. So this is a sizable vehicle with lots of comfort on the inside for the entire family. So let's jump in. Here we go. So this is a pre-production model of the new Pathfinder. So unfortunately, I cannot show you some of the screens. I cannot power the engine up, and I cannot drive it right now. But getting in here, I can see the interior is completely redesigned. This particular model has a 9-inch infotainment screen here in the center. I kind of like how it's designed right here. I also, in front of me, have a 10+ inch heads-up display available on Platinum, which this is. And right here, also optional in front of me, is a 12-inch, or a little bit more than that, digital dash. So it has all of those features. And of course, the steering wheel feels very familiar to me. It kind of has this flat bottom, and in this case, it's leather wrapped because it's a high-end Platinum edition of the Pathfinder. And it kind of resembles some of the other crossovers and SUVs from Nissan, and it feels really sporty. I also have these paddle shifters on the sides. Down here is my transmission shifter. There's only one powertrain on this new Pathfinder. It's a 3.5-liter V6 gas engine with a 9-speed automatic transmission. And here's my shifter for that. And over here is a very interesting new feature. This has up to 7 drive modes now, and I can select all of them using this knob. Right here, anything from towing, kind of sporty mode, efficient mode, normal, snow, and of course a couple of off-road modes, including hill descent control. And if you go to the seats, obviously this is a very nice leather interior. Pathfinder is spelled out right here on the center console. There's pretty nice stitching. Pretty deep area, storage area right here. Cup holders and a wireless charger along with other USB connectors underneath here. Of course, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are also available here. So you can get all the technology you want. Comfort and luxury all in one package. Nissan Safety Shield 360 suite of driver assistance technologies is standard across the board on 2022 Pathfinder. This one, being the Platinum model, has some additional features as well, including intelligent cruise control system, also Pro Pilot Assist with NaviLink. Basically, it's a feature where if you have a destination on your phone that you've programmed on your phone, when you transition into your Pathfinder, it will actually find it, put it on your center screen, put it into the navigation system, and actually give you directions, including even walking directions after you get close to your destination. All of that is included. And on top of that, it will also help you navigate using Pro Pilot Assist. All right, let's get into these captain chairs. So the new Pathfinder is available in both 7-person configuration, the one you see here, or 8-person configuration. And this is basically a first for Pathfinder with these nice captain chairs in the center. You have a center console here with cup holders and storage. This is removable, so if you want to have a pass-through to the third row, that's very possible to do. And you can see I'm just over 6'2". I have plenty of headroom, even with this panoramic sunroof right here. Plenty of legroom. I'm sitting behind myself. Very, very comfortable. I have my climate control system here, included heated seats, my inverter system, which is 150 watt capable, and USB-C and USB plugins. So plenty of things to charge my devices and enjoy the ride. It should be pretty simple to get into the third row. I just push one button and get in. So let me try that now. Okay. So actually decent headroom here. That's pretty cool. And I can recline this seat. By the way, the center row also reclines. And yes, I don't have a huge amount of leg space, so this is probably for smaller adults or children. But there are cup holders once again, and charge ports here as well. And look at this, on the ceiling, HVAC cooling vents. So you can get either heat or nice air conditioning even back here. Of course, back here we find the latest style in this Pathfinder. I love this large script. It's unmistakable. Pathfinder! All right, let me open the rear hatch here and let's check out the cargo capability. So first, right here in the back, if you lift this lid, there's a very huge and deep compartment with a little drain plug as well on this side. Nissan says overall behind the third row of seats, it's about 16.6 cubic feet of total cargo volume, or apparently four golf bags. I guess you can stack them up here. But of course you can fold these seats down. Aha! I was able to figure it out. Do this to fold the headrest. Do this to fold. And now you have much more space. Behind the second row of seats is about 45 cubic feet of space, which is very competitive compared to others, like the Highlander. And if you fold this flat, this is about 80 cubic feet of space. Once again, just below the Highlander. And width-wise here, it's at least 4 feet in the rear hatch area. So if you want to carry a 4x8 piece of plywood, you will be able to do it in the Pathfinder. If you want to bring some toys with you, of course, this 2-inch receiver is here. There's a 7-pin connector to connect your trailer wiring to, and up to 6,000 pounds of towing when properly equipped. 6,000 pounds is really, really competitive. It's more than the Highlander is capable of, but it's a little bit less when you consider a rear-wheel drive based Dodge Durango, for example. So these are all the coolest features of the brand new 2022 Pathfinder. We still don't know, of course, some of the things like fuel efficiency ratings and pricing. We do know that it should be on sale in the summer of 2021. So come back to TFLcar.com and also to TFLoffroad.com and check out future reviews with this brand new Pathfinder. See ya.